What's up, guys? I'm back again with part 2 of Zahara's matter, in which, guys, last time I talked about Zahara and then I paid tribute to Zahara. So in today's video, guys, we'll be discussing what's happening with Zahara, what happened actually with Zahara's money, with everything, this whole saga that's been going on. As you might have seen, that DJ Swizz already appeared on some music explaining about the passing and also paying tribute to Zahara. But in today's video, guys, let's explain this whole matter, the dark, I can say, behind TS Records, or the claims that are portrayed to TS Records, as it seems like it was not only Zahara, but also ProKid, the legendary ProKid, the late ProKid. Let's explain all these matters. What's up, guys? This is your Populence, and I'm back again with another video, and let's start explaining into this video. Yes, sir. So, Wulalam Kutokana, known by her stage name Zahara, was a South African singer, songwriter, guitarist that was born in East London. She sang in a native language which is Xhosa. Zahara started singing in a school choir at the age of 6, becoming a lead singer there. At the age of 9, she was asked to join the senior choir because of her strong voice. We're gonna talk about her strong voice, as guys, sometimes she used to get drunk, and that is where people saw that no, she has a big problem. Zahara started her career by singing on the streets of East London. She was signed under the label called TS Records by TK Nciza. Before I finish the story, let me give you also the background of TS Records. TS Records was launched in 2001 by Nciza and Spusiso Liope, which is DJ Spoo. It was a 100% black-owned recording and an artist promotion company that caters to South Africa's ever-growing music industry. It handles things like booking, travel, and recording. The infamous Nciza was their first signing. Other artists in the stable included Briggs, Nhlanhla, Lungelo, ProKid, and Robbie Malingwa. The label was closed down in 2017. That is where we can say DJ Spoo had his downfall. That is the era we can say it was his downfall. Back to Zahara's story. Zahara had a shot to fame in 2011 after dropping a debut studio album Loliwe under TS Records. She worked many and her angelic voice stood above to the rest. In the background of her successful debut, she went on to drop her second and third studio albums, Pendula in 2013 and Country Girl in 2015. However, later she dumped TS Records in the 11th hour to join Warner Music, where she produced her fourth album, Mgodi, in 2017. In 2021, she dropped her fifth album, Ngapra Yam. Sorry for making if I'm butchering that name. But she didn't leave the record label company quietly. She made sure to tell everyone that the company, guys, swindled her over 10 million rand in royalties from her smash hit, because the 3 albums, I can say, they were very, very, very good. And she always been dragging DJ Spoo, TS Records over the news. She has paid lawyers. She been through the worst, telling her that she's been swindled over 10 million rand in royalties. Obviously, also the Spoo stood to his ground, telling everyone that she was getting 50%, even though she was not supposed to get 50%. Here's the video explaining.
We made history together. By the way, I miss you, Bulelo. I miss you. But what I don't like is when she goes out and she says, I owe her money, because you know that's a lie. And if you go down to the books at Universal Music, she actually owes us money, and she doesn't know that. Zahara was getting paid 50% royalty rate, and TS Records was getting paid 50%. And it wasn't supposed to be like that. The contract was she was supposed to get a little bit lesser than that, and the company gets a little bit more. But throughout the universal career of Zahara's TS Records career, Zahara was getting 50-50. 50, the whole company. 50 as an artist. And when I left the music industry, go start Mofi and Massive Metro, Zahara went on to go start her own company, same thing with Pro and my brothers Brown, may their souls rest in peace. He went to go start a company with Usanele, and she knows that. And she knows that she was a millionaire when we went apart. She had a car, she had an amazing Audi Slata. She had money, she was a millionaire when we went apart. I don't know what went wrong that in 2012, what has happened all the way to 2020, I'm the bad guy now. I'm the one who's chowed people's monies, and it's unfair because I've just always been blessing people. You know? And I don't want to blame her because We all make those mistakes. I've made my mistakes. I've been wrong and made mistakes with my money management. But to tell you the truth, Zahara knows when I met her, she was an up-and-coming artist, my sister. Nobody knew her. And we worked together. We all of us, I don't want to say her or us, we all as a team created magic. She remembers those 2 Christmases when nobody was by her side. We had by the second time, actually, she was going through the most. Nobody was there for her. She was in hospital. She was going through a liver problem, and the doctors there were saying she was drinking alcohol. These are the things that I've been quiet because I don't want to share. I don't want to speak about them because it puts her in a bad light. But I have to say them because these things that are being perpetuated, it's unfair. Because that legacy is going to pass on to my kids and people are going to say, I charge people's money. No, I know how to make my own money. I've made people millionaires. I've made people rich. I've made people shine. I've made people celebrities. I've made people successful. That's why today I've decided, let me rather give me and just go make other things happy. Or sorry, other things successful, other things famous. And that's what I'm doing with my things here.
This video was made, I can say, 2 years ago. Also, Zahara made it to Podcast and Chill, where she also explained her point of view according to TS Records. Here's the video.
I got 2 more questions. In 2019, it was reported that you wanted to sue TS Records because you believe they owed you 10 to 30 million in royalties.
They still owe me.
For real?
It's for real, bro. You think I will go to the news?
Oh, so you went to the news?
Yes. I went to the news. I did not go to the papers. Live on TV. It's all about that. And I do not want to relive the past, Mna. As much as, yes, they owe me so much, the problem is, if I do not have money, then I have to go to court all the time and I have to hire a lawyer and then I have to pay that lawyer with the money that I don't have. But at the end of the day, they know what they did. Me, I move on. That's why you see me.
Rocking.
Okay.
The money they owe you, is it proceeds from sales or is it
Everything.
bookings?
Everything.
So they handled your bookings as well.
Everything.
So how much we? So how?
Ndiyeke bhuti masingagxili apho ndiphumile apho. I'm in a good space where I want to start my life. Bona uThixo udila nabo. Abantu abandenza wrong. Mna, I'm in a good space and I'm loving myself, so please.
What would you tell TK and Nciza and DJ Spoo if they were here right now?
I love them.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
With all that they did.
I love them.
Wow.
Because I do.
But I don't understand the whole thing with you and them, like what happened there.
You don't understand it because you won't.
Nah.
Let it be to God.
If they owned your... Okay, how much were you charging when you were performing at that time?
Depends. People, they negotiate 80,000 or 120 with the full band or 100.
How much were you getting from that?
Ndithe phuma apho chomo uyayazi uba bebenika i-15,000 but kwayona lo 15,000 funeka ndiyicale ndiyicele.
Ouch.
So please.
Per performance or per month?
Khandiyeke sofuna ungibuyisele emva.
Okay.
Ndilapha ngoku.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okwayizolo kwayizolo.
Yeah.
Ndilapha ngoku.
Right now, you might be thinking that it was Zahara's problem. Let me explain further. Seems like as it was not only Zahara was experiencing a problem from TS Records. Also ProKid, guys, the late ProKid's family has been experiencing problem because they've not been given masters to his music. Which means, guys, TS Records has been making money compensating without the family gaining. DJ City Lies, the brother of ProKid, spoke about this, saying that they have not got the masters or the full ownership. Because if they don't get the full ownership, they can sell the music to Hollywood or somewhere in which this gonna generate a lot of money without the family gaining. The people that are gonna gain is TS Records only. But after more than 2 years, this is when they gain the full ownership or the masters as a family, which is kinda, we're giving it an eye.
The masters back to the family. Nobody does that. Nobody gives you your master's back.
No one does.
Nobody gives you your master's back.
Yeah.
This is a business. We do deals on the table.
With all that you have heard, she is believed that her cause of her death is due to a complication of her liver because she was drinking a lot. Here are some videos while sometimes she will perform drinking. People will post videos of her being drunk. Here are the videos. This is the reason why the fans are dragging DJ Squeeze, because they're blaming him of being intoxicated too much that she eventually led into her death.